Hello, viewers. My name is Fandov Azike Azike. Today, I will be talking on the subject title Discover the Keys to Access Your Success. Discover the keys to access your success. Share and share. Please do follow me on this page as well as subscribe to my YouTube channel. When you follow me on this page as well as subscribe to my YouTube channel, you will gain and learn more of practical political education. In extension, you will also learn on personal and leadership development. Do not forget to click your notification bell so that whenever I upload a new content, you can always get notified. Your suggestions and comments will be highly appreciated. The subject discourse, discover the keys to access your success, is to educate our young men and women to subscribe to some principles, to some instructions, as well adopt some approach that will enable them to become successful personalities in our society. It is as well to expose them to adopt the right approach in making the right decision. Now, when we talk about success, everybody wants to be successful. Everybody wants to be a success. Nobody wish to be addressed as Mr. Failure. But ironically, when you fail to prepare, you have already automatically planned to what? Fail. So when we talk about success comes to those that prepared for it. It can't come to you by chance. It comes to those who prepare for it. So if really you want to be successful, if really you want to carry the banner of success, you must have the keys. You must subscribe to the principles that will enable you to access this success. Access is a seed to success. When you have access, you can operate. When you have access, you will know how things are done. If you have access, you have pre-knowledge or knowledge. So access is a tool, is a vehicle for success. So we are going to look at these keys. When we talk of keys, we are talking about the approaches We are talking about the principles, things you need to do so that you can become successful, so that you can be addressed as a success. They are called the keys. But the most important thing you must have in your mind is that success don't come by chance. It comes to those who prepared for it. So let us look at the keys that you need to access to become successful in life. One of the keys you need to become successful is discipline. You must be disciplined. You must be disciplined as an individual. You must not move with the crowd. You must not move by emotions. You must only be moved by conviction. You must be convinced. You must be convinced. There are certain things you must not do. You must be disciplined. You must know how to regulate. You must know how to say no when it is necessary. You must know how to say yes when it is necessary. You must not join the bandwagon. You must not subscribe to everything. You must be disciplined. Discipline in this context is so encompassing. You must have a way you operate. You must operate on conviction. You must not join the crowd. You must know how to ask why. You must have a holistic knowledge of every course of action you want to take. You must be disciplined. Your yes must be yes. Your no must be no. You must have a core value. You must be a man of character. You must not be a man of double standard. If really you want to access success, people can stand in for you. Your track records must be straight. You must be disciplined. So discipline is a key. It regulates your way of life. It defines who you are. It defines who you are. You must be disciplined. Discipline is a key to access success. Go and interact with every successful man and women. They will tell you how they discipline themselves to arrive at that point. Everybody do admire them. You must be disciplined. Another key you need to access your success, you need courage. A man with courage is a majority. You need courage. Courage must not be you have chances of degrees. You need courage to press forward. You need courage to press forward. Most people are not successful today because of fear. Because if you don't have courage, you cannot take risk. You cannot cross the boundary lines. You need courage. If you want to access success, you need courage. The difference between successful men and unsuccessful men are courage. Successful people are courageous people. They are very courageous people. When you have courage, you can make an informed decision. You can always press forward. Some young men and women today are not successful because of the self-inflicted consequences known as fear. They could not take any steps in life because they lack courage. For you to be successful, you need courage. It's a very value. It's a very big virtue. It's a very good quality that you need to place so much value in your life if really you want to access success. You need courage. Great men and women of all time are men with courage. They have courage. They believe in their potentials. They cross the boundary lines. So you need courage. Another key you need to access your success, you need to learn every day. When you stop learning, you become old. If you want to learn more, if you want to access success, you must begin to learn every day. You must begin to ask questions to discover what you cannot on your own understand. You need to ask questions. You need to learn. Learn from those that have done that line of action you want to take. Those that have succeeded in that area. Ask questions from them. It's a seed. When you access these people, you will access success. All great men and women left their informations, their success stories in books. Continue to learn. Form the habit to study. When you begin to study, you begin to see the testimonies of successful people. You begin to see the instructions. The instructions they left, they will inspire you. You will see the testimony, the instructions they left. When you begin to study, you begin to grow in knowledge and in character. It will go a long way to change your orientation. It will make you to have a new perspective to life. Great men and women, they discover the access to their success through the testimonies of great men and women which they left in books. Continue to learn. The day you stop learning, you become old. You become old. So if really you want to access your success, You must have the desire. You must have the desire to study, to learn every day, to ask questions. When you begin to put all these approaches, you begin to find your way in the corridor of success. Another key that you need to assess your success is the principle of preparation. Success comes to those who prepare for it. You cannot succeed or become successful by wishful thinking. You must prepare. In fact, the then president of United States of America, in the person of Abraham Lincoln, of blessed memory, he said, I will prepare and wait for my time. If you don't prepare, when opportunity comes, you cannot be successful. You cannot make it. So you need to prepare and wait for the opportunity. So every successful man and woman of today subscribe to the principle of preparation. When I mean preparation, I mean adequate preparation. The footballers you see today that are performing, that are global citizens, they have time to go for practice. Successful people are people who subscribe to the principle of preparation, adequate preparation. So you need to subscribe. You need to subscribe. You need to subscribe to the principle of preparation. You must also invest in your relationship. You have to build good relationship with people that have the same shared vision with you. Oil it and guide it jealously. When you begin to interact with people of like minds, with the same vision, you will surely become successful. If there are 5 successful people, you will be the 6th person to be successful because you share the same vision. So if really you want to assess your success, you need to begin to adopt these right principles. You need to use these keys to assess so that you can become successful. Very, very, very important. Above all, success is a product of people who prepare for it. You must work hard. You have to be consistent. You must be focused. You must have vision. You must be decisive to become successful. Thank you very much. Do not forget to subscribe. Do not forget to share. Do not forget to like. Above all, share and share. I remain my humble self, Fandov Azike. Thank you and bye for the now.